So I like a lot of the fitness clothing brands right now on the market. The only problem is that a lot of them are really expensive. And if you're kind of buying clothes on a budget, or you don't want to spend like 25, 30 bucks on a t-shirt, one place that I shop that's really cheap and also very good in terms of fitness clothes, in my opinion, is H&M. I usually just buy shirts from them. I don't usually buy like shorts or anything else. But the shirts I have from them, some of them shrink, some of them don't, so sometimes it's hard to tell. But if you get the right clothes there, they fit great. A lot of the good ones don't shrink too much, and they're really cheap. Like, you can get some shirts there for $5 to $7, and they're like some of my favorite clothes that I use in the gym. So next time, if you guys are looking for more clothes and you are on a budget, check out H&M, because they actually have a lot of cool clothes that you might like. So go check them out. What's going on, guys? It's almost 1 o'clock on, well, I guess it's technically Tuesday now. But I tried to fall asleep around 10 o'clock, but for whatever reason I couldn't fall asleep. I think it might have been because I had too much coffee today. It doesn't really happen too often. Usually I'm pretty steady and consistent with falling asleep when I'm supposed to, just because I'm tired from the whole day. But every once in a while I have nights like this. But yeah, I'm gonna see how early I can get up tomorrow. I'm supposed to be training legs. Wait, what's tomorrow? Tuesday? No. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be training back and biceps. So we'll see if I can get up on time. I'm supposed to be up by 5:30. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Sometimes I just have to adjust my schedule based on reality. Sometimes I just don't get to bed when I want, or sometimes I don't wake up when I want to. But I kind of just adapt and adjust as I go, and just do the best I can. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get some sleep, but I will see you guys in the morning. So the whole waking up early thing didn't really work out, but it's okay, I needed the rest. I mean, I couldn't fall asleep until about 2 o'clock, so I decided just to sleep in a little bit. But right now I'm making breakfast. Usually I just try to get like a bar or something small before I go to the gym, but since it's this late in the day, well, it's still really early, it's the morning, but it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get full breakfast in me, and then I will go to the gym after that. I just have turkey bacon, and then also whole dippy eggs that I'm making as well. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I will get off to the gym from there. Alright guys, so I got to the gym, and it was probably one of the busiest I've ever seen it. And I don't like when the gym's super packed, so I am gonna go later tonight. But at least now, on a positive note, I know when to not go to the gym on certain days and times, so that's good. But I'm gonna get the rest of my day started, and I think I'm gonna go later tonight around 9 to the gym, but we'll see what happens, but that's the plan as of right now. But yeah guys, it just kind of feels like one of those days where everything's thrown off in terms of like my sleep schedule and just my schedule in general. But I mean, it happens, it is what it is, but it's just one of those days you gotta kind of adapt and get through and do what you can. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. But yeah. Alright guys, it's currently about 3 o'clock on Saturday. I just got finished hanging out with my dad a little bit. We went to some different shops and stuff to look at some motorcycles, but now I'm going to kind of get my day started. I know it's a little bit late, but I had a slow start to the day, but that's okay. I did kind of sleep in too. I think I stayed in bed till like 9, which is really late for me, especially because I'm a morning person. But I'm gonna get the day started. I'm gonna hit the gym pretty soon here. I'm going to be training legs and shoulders, so hopefully going to be showing that to you guys. I've never tried this flavor of Bang. It's cotton candy. I've heard mixed reviews about it, so I'm going to give it a shot. But this is going to be my pre-workout for today. I usually take a different supplement from Run Everything Labs, but that's running low, and I just saw this flavor and I wanted to try it, so I'm going to give it a shot. I can tell you it definitely smells like cotton candy, but let's give it a shot. It's actually really good. I thought it was gonna have too much flavoring and be overpowering and I wouldn't want to finish it, but it's actually really good. It tastes like cotton candy and it's not too, like I said, it's not too powerful, but it has enough flavor to it, so it's pretty good. But I'm gonna finish this, clean up a little bit, and then I'm gonna get off to the gym and then we're gonna do some legs and shoulders, and I'll show you guys that. Maybe some abs too. I haven't been filming my workouts with abs, to be honest with you, because I haven't been doing abs that much, but I need to start again, so hopefully we can do something with that too. We'll see. Alright guys, I feel like I've been in the car pretty much this entire vlog, but it is what it is. It's kind of been the best time for me to talk recently, just because I've been busy and while I'm driving, I like think about a lot of stuff. But anyways, I just did a run just around my house for cardio. When I do like sessions for running, I usually like to actually do it outside. Running on the treadmill just gets pretty old for me over time. I mean, I can do it, but it's just not as exciting for me. On days when I do cardio, or at least on days when I run, I try to do it outside, especially when it's really nice outside. But, so yeah, I did that, but now I'm on my way to the gym. Like I said, I'm gonna be training legs and then hopefully a little bit of shoulders and abs as well. We'll see what we can get in. My gym closes at 8, so I have like, what is that, an hour and a half? Jeez, so I gotta hurry up, but I'll be there in about probably 10 minutes or so, and then we'll get to it. To be completely honest, my body is just exhausted right now. I don't know if it's just from the week, waking up early, my sleep schedule, my work schedule, or working out, but I've just been really tired recently, but it's okay. We're gonna get a good workout in, and then go from there. But the past couple of days, actually, during the week, I've been training twice a week. I found I wasn't able to get my full workouts in that I wanted to during the day when I went to the gym in the morning. So I ended up going later that afternoon. So I've been actually doing it twice a day for a little bit. So maybe that has something to do with it, but I'm not sure. I just felt like my energy levels have been a little bit lower than usual. But I did have a bang energy, like you guys saw earlier, which definitely helps. I seem to get too used to coffee sometimes, so that's a good change. But yeah, guys, part of the reason why I might not feel great is I had a pretty big meal right before I ran, which I know better to do that than to do that, but I was hungry, so I did it, and now I feel like crap. But that's one of the tricky things, because I need to be making sure I'm getting enough food in, but it's hard at certain times between training and work and eating schedules when to fit those in throughout the day, because they often fall in line in the same time for me. So fitting those in is sometimes difficult, because I was hungry before I wanted to work out, but I knew that was the best time for me to get it in today. So sometimes it just happens, but I kind of roll with it and go with it. Can't have everything out planned 100% all the time, so always kind of adjusting and moving forward from there, but I'm just rambling. So for this leg workout, guys, I kind of went out of order from what I usually like to do. I usually start with either doing squats or the leg press machine, but I started with doing something different just to kind of switch things up. I was also very tired going into this workout, so I modified it in some ways and did less volume, but focused on different types of exercises that I don't do quite as often. So I started off with doing the hip abduction machine. I did about 2 sets of these. Actually, I did 3 sets of these. Just keeping it pretty light in terms of the weight, but not too light. So I did about 14 reps for each of the sets I did for this machine. I don't do this one too often, but I do like to do it once in a while. For these, I don't like to do them too much, just because my hip adductors and abductors get very sore and tight. But I do like to incorporate them every once in a while for my leg sessions. So next I did hip adduction. Same thing for these. I did about 14 reps, 3 sets of these as well. Both of these, the weight was pretty light, not going too crazy in terms of the weight. But like I said, these are a really good ones to do if you haven't done them before, for me at least, but I just don't do them quite as often. They are challenging, I'm not going to lie, just because it's not a very common motion that you do, or that I do on a daily basis. So doing them is kind of foreign to me, or just I'm not used to doing them in general, but I do like to do them like I said before. So next, after I did those, I did do some squats, even though I was very tired. So I did a 25-pound plate on each side, just to warm up, and then I went up to a 45-pound plate on each side. In total, I did about 3 or 4 sets of squats, going for about 12 to 15 reps. Just kind of keeping it light, more than usual actually, just because I was still tired from my last leg session earlier in that week. But I wanted to get one in, just get at least a good pump, so I did as much as I could. This is the second set for my squats. This is with the 45-pound plate on each side, so that's 135. I was trying to really focus on form. I kept my feet a little bit closer than I usually do, just to kind of switch up my form and target the muscles in a little bit different of a way that I usually do. But I was contemplating on whether I was even going to do squats, to be honest, just because it's such a tasking exercise. But I did want to get a couple sets in, just kind of see where I was at for the week, and for that day in terms of my strength, and kind of just to test myself and keep myself in check mentally, because I went into this workout thinking I was going to do a lot, and then I got there and I was really tired. So I wanted to see how much I could actually do and push myself, mentally and physically, but just kind of see what I could do. So I wanted to make the most out of the day and the drive over to the gym. Next, I do these a lot, like the leg extension machine. It's a very common exercise that I do. I do these on pretty much almost every leg workout that I do. I like isolating the quads. It's a good one for that. For these, I make sure to keep my knees in line with the access point. So on this machine, there was a red circle at the access or pivot point. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I always adjust my seat to make sure that lines up, because if it doesn't, you can actually put a lot of pressure on your knees. So that's the first thing I look for when I get on that machine. But same thing, I did 3 or 4 sets of those. Next, I can't believe I actually did these because I was very tired, but I did do hack squats. For these, I think I did 1 set of these, to be honest, maybe 2 sets. I was really tired. This is I think it was the last workout I did for the day, or the second to last workout I did for the day. I just wanted to see how many I could get and just kind of push myself again, like I said. I think I was shooting for about 12 reps, so I got around there, which was good, but I do like doing hack squats. I don't do them as often as I'd like to, but I want to start doing them a little bit more. And then to end my leg session, I did the leg press machine. I don't use this specific leg press machine a lot. I use another one that's in the gym, but I decided to try this one just for something different. I felt good doing these, to be honest, even though I was really tired. I got 4 sets of, I think I did 15 to 17 reps. Maybe it was less than that. But yeah, that was pretty much the workout as a whole, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I will see you guys in the next one.